Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I'm on the move this morning early, guys. I just took Ryder to the vet to go get snipped. He is not a happy boy right now. I got the cat carrier in the back because he don't like riding in vehicles. And he was whining the whole way. And was a little nervous when he got there, but he got calmed down a little bit. And he's back there. I can't pick him up until the morning. So he's got to stay the night over there. So he'll be good to go. The vet that I take him to, it's the vet that we all use. And very good people. So very comfortable with him being there. And I'm glad to finally be getting him fixed. That way he'll stop running around tomcatting. Ain't nobody got time for that. It is a beautiful day this morning already, though. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already 73 degrees, so I'm sure it's going to be a hot one today. I am on my way to the 41.36. I'm going to go see Anthony and Roxanne and Wyatt. I haven't seen them since they took their vacation. I ain't seen them since the meetup. Go hang out with them for a little bit, and also go see Gary and Mel as well, just for a little bit this morning. And then I got to get my butt back to Come On Mountain and get to work. I was actually planning on picking Ryder up today, this evening, but I found out this morning they keep him overnight. So that kind of reroutes my plans a little bit. And I also need to start getting ready for the meetup in Oklahoma for Saturday, because I'm going there Saturday. So that'll be a good time. I got a lot going on. That'll be the last time that I leave Come On Mountain for any events or anything before Freedom Weekend. Starting to finalize and hammer down some of the details on that. And I need to get a guest list going, find out how many people's coming and all that other stuff. That event is an invite only. Being that it is at my property, I can't just open it up to everybody. So if you haven't heard from me yet, you will be hearing from me if you were invited. I got to talk to a bunch of people and see who wants to invite who and all that kind of stuff. But looking forward to it. I will have my son and my granddaughter there. My brother will be there. My sister-in-law will be there. My niece will be there. So a lot of family is going to be there, so I'm looking forward to it. And a lot of them have not seen my property for the first time. My brother, sister-in-law, and niece have not seen my property, and neither is my granddaughter. So I'm pretty excited about that. I have talked to Tim. Tim is definitely coming, and Auntie Ann's definitely coming. So yeah, got a lot to do, guys, a lot to do. It's a beautiful morning. Let me show you some of the views. Some of the views we got going on this morning. I wish I'd have started this a little bit sooner, because when you come up over this hill behind me, you can see all the mountains in this area. It's absolutely gorgeous. The water is pretty low right now. Yeah, I haven't took y'all on a trip this direction in a while, so we'll try to show some of the views. Sorry about the dirt on the windshield. Got the bugs out, of course, because it is springtime. Oh, that didn't help much at all, did it? Bring it back and see if it gets better here soon. I had to get me a frappe this morning, guys. I'm running on low energy. Yesterday, I just chilled most of the day. I was not feeling right all day yesterday. I felt all dazed and confused and no energy and just dizziness and stuff like that. So I decided just to take the day off. I did end up getting a little bit done. I mean, I did a little back end stuff on YouTube, and I also gave Lala a haircut last night. I literally cut as much fur off of her as just about her size. And she was just sitting there looking at the pile at the like, what happened? And what I did last night is I did it all with scissors. I hand cut everything with scissors, because when I turned the clippers on, she kind of got a little tense and stuff. So I wanted the first experience of getting groomed to go good. I didn't want it to like traumatize her or anything like that, because I want to try to train her to just kind of do it nice and easy. And she did amazing, guys. She stood there the whole time, let me trim up underneath her and her legs. She's very sensitive with her feet. She don't like her feet being touched, so that was a little bit challenging. But I got all around her face and stuff done, and that was a little nerve-wracking for me with the scissors right there by her eyes and stuff. But she did really well, and she laid in my lap for a lot of it. I had hair all over me, guys, by the time it was over. But she would lay in my lap on one side, and I would like shear, you know, with the scissors, and then I would turn her the other direction so I could get to the other side. And that's the way we started out. I started out with her in my lap, just petting her and talking to her, and just going nice and slow and getting as much as I could get when she was in my lap. And then she got comfortable with it, and then she was able to just stand there, and then I was able to kind of, so it's definitely not an even haircut right now, but definitely trimmed up quite a bit. I actually posted some pictures for my members on my main channel, Come On Homesteading. So if you're not a member there yet, then you can be. I would say go do it. I always post pictures and stuff like that of some behind the scenes stuff, some little special things. And that was her first haircut on Come On Mountain. So I went ahead and posted the pictures of it, and I got the pictures of her looking at all the hair on the ground like, is this another dog? It was cute. It was funny. But yeah, I think that will be a lot better situation for her with as hot as it's starting to get, because she had a lot of hair, a whole lot of hair. And you could tell she was walking a little bit prouder and a little bit better after I was done. So she was definitely needing it. She don't have the dreads on top of her head no more. And I know a lot of people was telling me to cut her hair, but there's a reason why I waited 2 weeks to cut her hair. There was a lot of change for her, and like I said, she's got mental problems, and I wanted her to feel comfortable where she was at before I did something else that I knew that she didn't like that much. I was already pre-warned that she does not like being groomed a whole lot, so I wanted her to acclimate to her area before I took on that. So I did that, and after I felt like she was comfortable with me and she likes to lay and snuggle and stuff like that, that's why I sat on the floor and just put her in my lap and just kind of snuggled with her for a little while. I got her nice and calm before I started, and then like I said, I decided to use the big scissors or whatever and just kind of trim her up. I'm glad I did. It's something I've been wanting to do for a little while. And I figured, being that I couldn't really go outside and work yesterday because I wasn't feeling good and I didn't want to push it. I really felt like if I'd have went outside yesterday and worked, I would have messed myself up pretty bad. So I'm glad I made the decision to just relax and not push it, because the last thing I need right now is to go down for 2 weeks being sick. So got too much to do. But yeah, man, another busy weekend ahead, guys. Another busy weekend. I'm looking forward to this meetup, though. I heard the last one was really good, and I didn't get to go, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting some new people and doing a little networking, and I'm also looking forward to meeting all you guys that are going to be there, and subscribers and channels. And there's a big old log truck coming. He got him a big old load of cedar too. Hold on one second. Oh yeah, that is some good sized cedar. Boy, there's some money on that truck. Hold on, it is dusty, guys. Give me a second. People are rolling out. You can definitely tell we ain't had no rain. The grass is starting to brown up too. Speaking of no rain, tonight I'm gonna set the sprinklers up this evening and get them set up so I can start watering the grass a little bit. And I'm going to need to put down more seed too, to start trying to fill in those bare areas. So I got to get that situated. What do we got going on here? But yeah, Drifting Dreamers are not going to the meetup, so they'll be the ones looking after Ryder and the animals there on the property, although I'm going to be gone literally less than 24 hours, so it's really not that long. See if you have to see some of the views. Yeah, but looking forward to it. Another busy weekend, but moving along, getting closer to Hazel coming to visit the mountain. Looking forward to that. Got a lot to do before that happens as well. Yeah, the camera's just not working with me today. I guess I can't show the views today. It's too dusty and too blurry this morning. My windshield needs to be clean, but what's the point right now with all the bugs going on? So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end this one for today, guys. I will be back tomorrow when I go pick up Ryder. That way I can give y'all an update on how he's doing. Hopefully that keeps this bud a little bit closer to the house now that he likes to roll on out. I was actually worried, guys. He actually went tomcatting for about 3 days here recently. And the appointment coming up for him to get fixed and everything, so I was a little worried, but he came back. But hopefully this keep him in the area now, and he won't go roaming away. So I don't know. We'll see. All I can do is get him fixed and see. He is an outdoor cat. That's where he loves to be. So hopefully he stays this butt close, because I don't like worrying about him. But I hope everybody has a great Thursday, guys. You're almost to Friday. Keep on grinding. Keep making steps towards your goals, and keep being nice to everybody, guys. And until we see each other again, come out. Hey, keep it real.